Out the last game. Tamar Bates is starting for Utah tonight, along with Peterson, Robinson, Mbeng, and Garcia. So we're underway here, game 4 of the day at the Pavilion. All eyes on that man. Here comes Darren Peterson. Works around the Robinson screen and the kick out. Garcia stymied, doubled, gives it off. Mbeng takes it inside. Able to reverse in the air and drop it in.
I love his game. Shout out to Darren McClinton and Spark. You know, he works out there every day. Been seeing him, you know, take that next step in his professional career. Finished the season strong with the Jazz last year. Looking to have a good game today for the Jazz.
15 games at the end of the season. Corner 3 off the mark from R.J. Davis. Mbeng brings it forward. He's a Potomac, Maryland native. Played at Yale for 4 years. Robinson, short on the triple.
R.J. Davis.
Gillespie.
Those two scoring guards right there.
Gillespie for 3. Hit the heel. Head coach in Summer League for San Antonio is Corliss Williamson. Second year as a San Antonio assistant. And on the other side, Steve Wojciechowski.
My guy. 4th
year in the organization, 2 years as a G League head coach. Former Duke guard who, of course, had a good run. 8 years with Marquette. Bates, that's good.
Great action by Utah. I love Darren Peterson's floor game. Just to see, obviously his scoring gets most of the attention, but he can really pass the ball. He's had a 12 assist outing, you know, this summer. So just to see him do a lot for his Utah Jazz.
Corner 3 on target for Malik Brown, the 22-year-old out of Duke.
Great shot, known for his defense, but you know, he's been in that gym, so trying to take that next step offensively.
Double came to Peterson. Peterson open for 3. Way off.
Fans letting him know.
He's getting heckled already.
Already. 2 minutes into the game. Gotta love Summer League.
Kelly finds Reed. Reed put a lot of effort into that. Did an old 720 and drops it in.
We've seen a lot of that at Michigan and at UConn.
2 years, yeah, 2 years in Michigan. That second year played a decent amount, but really his last year at UConn is best. Bates, the thievery, and the slam.
Fell right into his hands. 2 hands for safety.
Out of the corner, Kelly.
Great move by Gillespie, getting into that lane. Great pass to Kelly, that's what he does.
14 games at the end of last year for Dallas. Bates, response is off. Robinson yanks it down in the post, steps back to the free throw line.
Shot.
Pure.
Big fella got some touch. They're going at it.
He was actually with USA Basketball for the first week of Summer League. He was part of World Cup qualifying and helped USA defeat the Dominican Republic and Mexico by just a point each. Reed, Robinson, forget the touch. A little bit of physicality, too. Mbeng takes it down the lane, got stripped.
Good hands.
Hands from Miles Kelly.
These guys are competing. Offensively, defensively. Some big-time players on the court. We in store for a good one today, Mike.
Think so. I mean, look, if you're San Antonio 2-1, they had that huge loss to Atlanta in the first game. Basically responded by doing the exact same thing to the Knicks. Held New York to 49 points. Nice find off the inbound and the lay-in from Anderson Garcia.
Great pass, great finish. Good matchup right here.
Peterson, the only starter who hasn't scored yet for the Jazz, believe it or not. 5 field goals from 4 different players. Not that I think he cares at this juncture. Reed. Well, here comes Peterson in transition. Ball got pushed out of his hands. See, elevated.
I love the aggressiveness, though. I love the aggressiveness, trying to make something out of nothing. A 1-on-2 break is pretty tough. Great hands by R.J. Davis.
I was asked who he models his game after, and you mentioned Devin Booker. That's one of the guys he mentioned. Mentioned Luka, mentioned Damian Lillard as well.
Hey.
It'll be free throw coming. Darren Peterson, as he'll try and get off the schneid.
Great pocket pass.
Read from Melendez, yanked down by Adu's come in for the first time as the subs have hit the floor. Peterson works on Gillespie, floats through the paint, follows his own miss. Can't get that to go out.
Scoring. Some of his shots have been a little off, you know, here in Vegas, but I love his aggressiveness. I love his second jump. I just love his game. I love his game. Very fun game to watch. Darren Peterson has.
Get to see him in person, you and I at least, for the first time. Three-pointer off the wing is good. That is Lee, the 25-year-old South Korean who played 3 years at Davidson.
Great pass by Reed off the pocket pass from Gillespie. Right to the corner for Lee, ready to shoot. Great offense.
Barreling inside.
Great take.
Good finish from Tamar Bates.
When Tamar Bates gets to that left hand, it's tough to stop. Great move.
Gillespie. Reed fighting for the rebound, but it's 1 against 3. And he ultimately forces that out of play. Stay with San Antonio.
Here we go to the pick and roll. Pocket pass to Reed. Lee's got plugs, tags, I would say. Reed, quick pass to Lee. Knockdown Trey. Great offense by the Spurs.
Malik Brown. Shire calls him a defensive menace. Gillespie.
That he is.
Milicic the rebound. And Peterson grabbed him. Peterson had the 9-foul game against Washington in the opener, and reminded everyone that the rule at Summer League is 10.
He used them all. He used them all. He still had one to give.
I was asking Jim Jackson yesterday, like, is that a point of honor to be disqualified from a Summer League game? And he's like, he shut that down quick. He's like, no.
Not at all. Not at all. He knew he had 9, too. He probably.
At some point.
Let me not foul out this game. The world is watching.
The world was watching.
The world was definitely watching.
That 1-2 matchup, it was 27 for DeBonsa, 24 for Peterson. Washington won. Peterson said after the game, well, you know, look, AJ won the game, so he wins the first battle.
Yep. First of many.
Yep.
East versus West, they'll see each other twice, you know, this upcoming year. Probably for their careers.
They'll be tied together forever.
For sure.
Peterson spin move in the paint. The follow didn't go from Adu, tipped out by Brown. Kept in at the bench. Look out. Kobe Gillespie gives to Lee. Lee's knocked down 2 threes.
Way to find your shooter, Gillespie. Great shot, Lee. Stay high.
Lee, the first Davidson player ever, think about that, put up a 50, 40, 90 season. Three-pointer from the wing, knocked down. Blake Hinson.
Steph ain't do that.
He did not have a 50, 40, 90. Not at Davidson. Three-pointer out of the corner. Rebound, Adu.
Look at Malik. He just has a knack for the ball. ACC Defensive Player of the Year for a reason.
He won the National Defensive Player of the Year, too. Gillespie.
That's what he does.
Threes are falling for San Antonio. That is Kelly, then Brown, then Gillespie, and a pair for Lee. 5 of 10 from beyond the arc. And Peterson got hit. Under 3 minutes, all said and done. A memorable draft night for Terrace Reed Jr. Although, admittedly, he could have been a jazz player and said he played saxophone since he was in 6th grade and said that it was meant to be for that too. But we'll thank the Bear.
Stay hot.
Big pointer. Come on now.
Stay hot, Lee.
Lee's hit 3 threes here in this first quarter. The ace of South Korea, they call him. Terrace Reed coming back in.
He's got the high hand. Seems like the fan favorite. Fans are going crazy.
Lee or Reed?
Both.
Okay, because we're looking at Reed, but I think you're talking about
Lee. I'm talking about Lee. Reed for sure.
Won the B-League in Japan and all the way to the rim. The follow, Reed, the slam. After Melendez crashed into the stanchion. 8-0 run. Yep, stepped on the line.
Spurs have turned up their intensity.
What's that intensity look like? How about a UConn guy like Terrace Reed following?
Not giving up on the play. Just rewarded with a rebound and a dunk.
If I'm comparing like the Spurs sort of ethos and culture to a college program, it's UConn, right?
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Melendez flips that up. I'm not comparing Mitch Johnson to Dan Hurley. I'm just saying more of an ethos, a mentality.
Yeah, I mean, UConn has dominated college basketball these past couple years, decades. So have the Spurs. Great synergy between the two.
Working the baseline, Hinson. Reed taps it out. 10-0 run, and the Spurs can add to it now.
They pass.
Melendez. Cleveland the other way. Here comes Gray. Gray to the rim. Cleveland the follow. There's a lid on it. Comes down to Davis. Shot clock turned off.
One shot. Want to get one shot in the quarter.
Got a foul to give at the end of the first quarter if you're into that kind of thing.
Spurs have all the momentum right now. Let's see if they can end it the right way.
Davis with 4. Davis lost the handle. Davis into the corner, three-pointer at the horn. He's short from